What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 9 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 9 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $63 just yesterday, and another member who won $50 for the 5th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, a link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group. And I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. So we are going to start off with MLB. Now when it comes to these picks guys, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So the first pick we're going to be talking about is Michael Kopech. This one is for 5 pitcher strikeouts and this one is for less. Now when we actually look at Michael Kopech, we see he's actually gone under in 5 out of the last 5 games, with 2 of them actually being a push. On top of this, his average over the last 5 is also 3, which is great to see, and they do face off against Milwaukee. So all signs really do point towards him going on the under. There really isn't too much else to this. He's had a bit of a cold streak and we think that will continue on into this next game, especially with the matchup like Milwaukee. So because of those reasons, we could see Michael Kopech go on the under, and that's why we are sticking to it. So Michael Kopech, 5 pitcher strikeouts for less, I think is a fantastic pick overall. Now getting into the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Joan Adon. Now when it comes to Joan Adon, great player, and this one is for 5 pitcher strikeouts. However, this one is for less. Now when we look at Joan, he's actually gone under in 3 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. And on top of that, the times that he has gone under, he's gone significantly under as well. Because of this, his average over the last 5 also shows 3.8, and they do face off against Oak. Now when it comes to Oak, I think the matchup there is going to have Adon go on the under here. There really is nothing else to it. Like I mentioned with the last pick, all signs really do point towards Adon going on the under, and that's why we are sticking to it as well. So Joan Adon for 5 pitcher strikeouts for less, I think is a absolute steal. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Corbin Burnes. Now when it comes to Corbin Burnes, this one is for 7 pitcher strikeouts, and this one actually is for more. So this one's an interesting one because when we look at Corbin Burnes, we've actually seen he's gone on the over in 2 out of the last 5. But where we see a lot of value is actually when we look at the times that he has gone under, he's actually gone under by just a few pitcher strikeouts, so not by too many. One of them was only by 1 pitcher strikeout, and the other 2 were only by 2. So he's gotten very close to this line. I think he will be able to go on the over, especially against CWS in this matchup. His average over the last 5 also does show 7.8, so signs really do show that he is in a good spot in this matchup, and because of those reasons, we do like the over for this situation. So Corbin Burnes has been playing fantastic, and we do think it will continue on into this next game. Although he has gone under in the last couple of games, we think it should be able to change, especially with the matchup against CWS. So Corbin Burnes, 7 pitcher strikeouts for more, I think is a fantastic pick overall. Again, to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Chris Sale. Now this one is none other than 5 pitcher strikeouts, and this one is for under as well. Now when we actually look at this pick, we see that he has gone under in 1 out of the last 5 games. However, they do face off against Detroit guys, and like I always mention, matchups, that is super important, and because of those reasons, we could see him actually go on the under here. His average over the last 5 is 7.2, so although signs do point towards him going on the over, we do like the reversal, and we do think the matchup against Detroit should have him actually go on the under. So a lot of the bookies think so as well, so we're going to be following the bookies and what they have to say. So Chris Sale, 5 pitcher strikeouts for less, I think is a great pick overall. Now getting into the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than one more MLB pick, and that is none other than Blackburn. This one is for 3.5 pitcher strikeouts, and this one is for more. Now when we look at Blackburn, he's actually gone on the over in 3 out of the last 5, which is great to see, and he's gone significantly over as well. In one of the games that he did go under, he only missed it by 0.5 as well, so he's very consistent when it comes to getting close, or especially over this line. His average over the last 5 is also 4.6, which is great to see. So when it comes to all that, I do think all signs lines really do point towards him going on the over. They do face off against Washington as well, which even is a better icing on the cake. So, with all those being said, we do think the over is really nice for this matchup, and we can definitely see him going the over here, no doubt about it. So, Paul Blackburn, 3.5 pitcher strikeouts, 4 more, I think is a great pick overall. Now, getting into the next pick, we're actually going to head over into Wnba and talk about a couple of other great picks. Now, talking about the first one, we're going to talk about none other than Breanna Stewart. This one is for 22.5 points, and this one actually is for over. Now, when we look at Breanna's stats, we actually see she's gone on the over in 3 out of the last 5, which is great to see. But the time she has missed it, she's gotten pretty close. Not as close as we'd like to, but I do believe with the matchup against Chicago, we should see her go on the over here. The times that she has gone under, she versed some pretty tough teams when it comes to points allowed. Chicago, on the other hand, aren't really great at defending points and also defending her position at the forward especially. So because of those reasons, we could see her going the over here, especially against a team like Chicago. And Breanna Stewart playing the way she has been playing, we shouldn't see her struggling in this matchup. So Breanna Stewart, 22.5 points, 4 more, I think is an absolute steal. Now, getting to the next pick, we're actually going to talk about another great one, and this is none other than Elizabeth Williams. So let me just grab that real quick. So Elizabeth Williams, great player, and this is none other than 9.5 points, and this one actually is for under. Now, when we look at Elizabeth Williams, we see that she has done a great job all season, but over the last 5, she's actually gone under in 4 out of the last 5 games. The time that she has gone over, it was in the most recent one, and that's one of the reasons why we do believe the line is so high. Her average over the last 5 is 8.8, and they do face off against Liberty. So because of that one game, I think it pushed the line a bit too high, and now there's a lot of value to actually go in the under here for Elizabeth Williams. When it comes to her position and especially her play style, she isn't really the main scorer for this team, and because of those reasons, we probably may not see a lot of usage rate, especially in the points department when it comes to Elizabeth Williams. So Elizabeth Williams, 9.5 points for under, I think is a great pick. Now, getting into the next pick, we're going to be talking about another fantastic one, but this is actually a points combo, and this one is none other than Chelsea Gray and actually none other than Jackie Young. So Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, yeah, this one is for 34.5 points, and this one is for less. Now, when we look at this one, we actually can't see the last 5 because, this is one of the first few matchups they've had together, but we do believe that this is going to be quite a low-scoring game, and a lot of the bookies think so as well. Because of those reasons, we could see Chelsea Gray and Jackie Young go in the under. They are somewhat, some of the star players when it comes to, the points department. And because of those reasons, we could see them actually be shut down due to the fact that a lot of the defensive tension is going to be on them. So because of those reasons, we could see Chelsea Gray and Jackie Young both go very, very low in scoring, and we could see an under on this points combo right here. So Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young for a 34.5 points combo for less, I think is an absolute steal. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be linked down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.